Joy in 30 seconds. Well, I'm sure it's not platinum grade happiness. Happiness can come and go quite readily. What gives me joy? Well, it combines feelings of this is so right, this was meant to happen. And of course, that brings in peace. To Christians, this is all linked up with following the right path, even if it is rough going. And the good thing about joy is that it returns when we think back and see God's hand at work.
While shepherds watch their flocks by night, all seated on the grind.
Joy gives us the strength we need to keep going, and it gives us the space to breathe a little bit too. To give you a poem that I came across, it's about taking time for God. Take time to think. It is the source of power. Take time to read. It is the source of wisdom. Take time to play. It's the secret of staying young. Take time to be quiet. It's the opportunity to seek God. Take time to be aware. It's the opportunity to help others. Take time to love and be loved. It is God's greatest gift. Take time to laugh. It is the music of the soul. Take time to be friendly. It is the road to happiness. Take time to dream. It is what the future is made of. Take time to pray. It is the greatest power on earth.
Can you just lie down so I can wrap you in a swaddling cloth and lay you in a manger, Mabel? Mabes? Mabel? Can you just be Jesus for a second? Joy for me is that moment that often, but not always, leads to celebration. It's that moment of, really? A bit like when, for some of us on Christmas morning, we would come down as children and find that there were presents waiting. Or when you come home as an adult and realise someone else has done the washing up. That moment of joy is in itself quiet. It's an intake of breath, of realising what love feels like, what it looks like. At Christmas, we see that when we look at a baby born into a chaotic world, when Emmanuel, God with us, came to hold our hand and be with us and remind us that we have never been left or abandoned, but there is hope. At Christmas, we don't just make noise and rejoice and celebrate. The joy is in the, really, thank God.